for the pills. You mean the pretentiously pure, Sister Berth. There's Christina and there's Maria. Well, after last night, I don't think there can be any doubt in the Reverend Mother's mind about Maria. I gave her the permission to leave the Abbey for the day. I told you, Sister Berth.
Reverend Mother, I brought Maria. She's waiting.
Sister Sophia, the mistress of the postulants and the mistress of the novices, do not see eye to eye about Maria. How do you feel about her?
I love her very dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
Exactly what I say. She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee. Her dress has got a tear.
She warns us on her way to Mars and whistles on the stair.
And underneath her wimple she has curlers in her hair.
I even heard her singing in the alley.
She's always late for chapel,
but her penitence is real.
She's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very further feel Maria's not an answer to the Abbey. I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say, Sister Margareta.
Maria makes me laugh.
How do you solve the problem like Maria?
How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A friend in your mouth, a little miss, a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. How do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and release, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather. She's a darling, she's a demon, she's a lamb.
She'll pass her and get passed from the orders from his neck.
She could throw a wooden dervish out of world. She is gentle, she is warm.
She's a reader, she's a child.
She's a mother, she's an angel. She's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how to make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sun? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? Mother, may I just...
No, my child. I think I should talk to Maria instead of about her. I'm grateful to you all.
Sit down, Maria. I want to talk to you. Yes, about last night, Reverend Mother. I was on my knee most of the night because I was late. And you're so kind and giving me permission to leave.
Maria, it wasn't about you being late.
I know I must have awakened half the Abbey before Sister Margareta heard me and opened the gate.
Maria, very few of us were asleep last night. We could only think that you had lost your way and to be lost on that mountain.
I couldn't be lost on that mountain. That's my mountain. I was born on it. It's that mountain that brought me to you.
Oh?
When I was a little girl, I used to climb down the mountain, climb a tree, and look over into your garden. I see the sister at work, and I saw them sing on their way to Vespers. Many times I went back there in the dark, and I was saying yesterday, I was saying without your permission.
Maria, there's only here in the Abbey that there's a rule about singing.
But hardest rule over for me. Sister Margaret is always reminding me, but too late after I started singing.
And the day you're singing in the garden at the top of your voice.
But Mother, it's that kind of song.
I came to the window, and when you saw me, you stopped.
Yes, it's been on my mind ever since it happened.
It's been on my mind too. I wish you had stopped. I used to sing this song when I was a little girl. I was brought up on the mountain myself. Maria, in spite of what you saw over the abbey wall, you weren't prepared for the way we live, were you?
No, but I pray and I try.
Tell me, Maria. What is the most important lesson you've learned here?
To find out what's the God will and to do it.
Even if it is hard to accept?
Even then.
Maria, the dress you wore when you came to us, is it still in the robin room?
Why no, Mother? I'm sure it's been given to the poor. Sister Margaret said that when we entered the abbey, our worldly clothes. Mother, why did you ask?
Maria, it seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave? Live here? Oh no, Mother, please no.
For a while only, Maria.
Mother, please don't send me away. This is what I want. This is my life.
But are you ready for it? Perhaps if you go out into the world again for a time, you will return to us, knowing what we expect of you and what you do expect of your life.
If it's God will, where am I to go?
There's a family with 7 children. You like children. You're very good with them. They need a governess until September.
Until September?
Captain Von Trapp expects you this afternoon. He's a fine man and a brave one. He was given the Maria Theresa Medal by the Emperor.
A captain in the Navy? Oh no, Mother, he'll be very strict.
You're not being sent to his battleship. Bless you, my child.
Mother, have I your permission to sing?
Yes, my child.
I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. I have confidence that spring will come again. Beside what you see, I have confidence in me. String doesn't lie in numbers. String doesn't lie in wealth. Strings lies at night of peaceful slumbers. When you wake up, it's healthy. All I trust, I'll in my heart too. All I trust because my own. I have confidence in confidence alone. Beside what you see, I have confidence in me. Somehow I will impress them. I will be firm but kind. And all those children, heaven bless them. They will look up to me and mind me with each step. I am most certain I'll do better than my best. I have confidence the world can all be mine. They have to agree. I have confidence in me.
She has confidence, but in that house and in that family, she'll need more than confidence.
Franz. I was calling the housekeeper, and she didn't reply. Do you know why?
She is sometimes late, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. Good day, sir. We're happy to have you home again.
ask governess leave?
Who knows? She just said, I've had enough of this, and walked out.
Was Louisa up to her old tricks again, putting snakes in her bed?
She didn't complain of that, sir.
Well, there's another one coming today, and this one can't leave.
Oh?
Yes, she's coming from Nonberg Abbey with orders to stay until September.
I hope you'll be at home for a time, sir.
Just till tomorrow. The telephone call, was it for me?
No, sir, it was for France. Before you arrived, there was a call from Vienna. A house operator. I have the number in the pantry.
Oh, I know the number.
Yes.
I'll be back in a month with some guests.
Yes, sir, don't know how many, sir.
Just two. Uncle Max and Auntie Elsa.
Ah, her Dick's violin.
And Frau Schreider.
So, who wanted me on the phone?
It was the post office. They've got a telegram for you. It will be delivered at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That gives me 5 hours to be nervous.
With that scatterbrain for delivering telegrams.
If the Germans take over Austria, it will be more...
Don't let the captain you say that. He hates the German. He didn't whistle for us when his wife was alive. And there used to be so much music here.
He's being the captain of the ship again.
I can't bear being whistled for. It's humiliating.
You will wait here. This is Captain von Trapp, and this is Fräulein Maria.
I'm Captain von Trapp. You are?
Maria Reina.
Now, Fräulein Maria, as to your... Step over here, please. You will put on another dress before you meet the children.
I haven't any other dress. When we enter the abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
What about this one?
The poor didn't want this one.
I'm surprised anyone would want this dress. Now,
It belongs to a last postulate. I would have made myself a dress, but I wasn't given time. I can make my own clothes.
good. I'll see you're given some material, today if possible. Now, you will be in charge of my children. There are 7 of them in all. You will see how far they have progressed in their studies and take it from there. The mornings are spent in the classroom. The afternoons they march around the paths of the estate. You will see at all times they conduct themselves with decorum and orderliness. The first rule in this house is discipline.
Yes, sir.
This is your new Fraulein, Fräulein Maria. When I sound your signal, you will step forward and call out your name. You, Maria, will listen carefully and learn their signals so that you can call them when you want them.
Liesel.
Frederick.
Louisa. Kurt.
Brigitte. Martha. Gretel.
Now, Fraulein, let's see how well you listened.
I won't have to whistle for them, Reverend. Captain, what I mean is I'll be with them all the time.
Not at all times. They have been trained only to come when they hear their signal. Now, when I want you, this is what you'll hear.
You won't have to trouble, sir, because I couldn't answer to a whistle.
That's nonsense. Everybody in this house answers to a whistle. I'll show you. This
Yes, sir.
is my butler, Fräulein Marie.
Yes, sir.
This is the housekeeper, Fräulein Schmidt, Fräulein Maria. Make sure her room is ready, and don't be late again.
Yes, sir.
Now, I shall leave you with the children. You are in charge.
Pardon me, sir. I don't know how to address you.
You call me Captain.
Thank you, Captain. I forgot to return this whistle, Captain. I won't need it, Captain. Well, now there's just us. Will you tell me your names again and tell me how old you are?
I'm Lisa. I'm 16 years old, and I don't need a governess.
I'm glad you told me. We'll just be friends.
I'm Patrick. I'm 14, and I'm a boy.
Boy? Why, you're almost a man.
I'm Brigitte.
You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa.
I'm Brigitte, and she's Louisa. She's 13 years old, and you're smart. I'm 9, and I think your dress is the ugliest one I ever saw.
Brigitte, you mustn't say anything like that.
Why not? Do you think it's ugly?
If I did think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt. I'm 11. Almost. What a nice age to be. 11. Almost.
I'm Martha, and I'm going to be 7 on Tuesday, and I'd like a pink parasol.
Pink is my favorite color too. And you're Gretel. Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. I haven't been a governess before. Where should I start?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
No.
Well, the first thing you have to do is to tell Father to mind his own business.
No, Louisa, don't. I like her.
What's in here?
My guitar. Kids, I would like to go out for a walk. Would you like to show me around? Let's go to the park. I want to go there too. All the kids in the town always play there. But Father doesn't like us to go to the park. This is between us only. Let's go!
What are we going to do here?
Singing.
We don't sing.
Of course you sing. Everybody sings. What song do you know?
We don't know any songs.
You don't?
No.
Well, I know where to start. I'll teach you how to sing. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
when you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi. The first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Come, I'll make it easier. Listen. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink of jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Oh, do. A deer, a female deer.
Ray.
A drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far,
deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far along the way to run. So I need a pulling friend. Love, one not to follow soul. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to dawn. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, do.
No, do, re, mi, fa, so, and so on. I only need the tools we used to build a song. Once we have these notes on our head, we can build a million different tones. How? By mixing them up. Listen. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Now you do it.
So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re.
So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
Now let's put it all together.
So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
But it doesn't mean anything.
So we put in words. One verse for everyone knows. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything.
You give forward for everybody notes.
Yes, but this is how I did.
But when you sing, you're using a free notes of a word.
Yes, well, sometimes we do that. Now, all together.
When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. A deer, a female deer, ray and drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far along the way to run. So I need a pulling thread. Love, I'm not to follow soul. Tea, I drink a jam and bread. That will bring us back to dawn. Don't rain me for so long. Don't you so rain on me, so. Rain fall, long, don't me, so. Rain fall, long, don't me, so. Rain fall,
You can sing most
anything. So a deer, a female deer, ray a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far along the way to run.
So I need a pulling thread.
I need a pulling thread.
I'm not to follow soul.
I'm not to follow soul.
See, I drink a jam and bread.
That will bring us back to dawn. That will bring us back to
Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Good night, Rob. Listen, yes? You don't have to say good night that early just because your father's home. How did she know my father was home? I have a way of knowing things. You're wonderful. Oh no, I'm not. Really.
Yes, yes you are. I mean, how did you know 2 days ago that you would be here at just in time with a telegram from France?
Every year on this date, he always gets a birthday telegram from his sister.
You see, you're wonderful.
Can I come again tomorrow night?
Rolf, you can be sure you're going to have a telegram to deliver here tomorrow night.
I could come here by mistake with a telegram for Colonel Senator. He's here for Berlin. He's staying with the Garnator. No one supposed he's here. Oh, don't you tell your father.
Why not?
Well, your father's pretty Austrian.
We are all Austrian and we're proud of it.
Some people think we ought to be German. They are pretty mad at those who don't think so. They are getting rid. Anyway, let's hope your father doesn't get into any trouble.
Don't worry about father. He was decorated for bravery.
Well, I don't worry about him. The only one I worry about is his daughter.
Me?
Why? How old are you, Lissel?
16. What's wrong with that?
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that man will want to write on. You are 16, going on 17, baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful, baby, you on the brink. You are 16, going on 17, fellows will fall in line. Eager young legs and runaways and cans will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you. I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellas and mates may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe. I am 16, going on 17. Innocent as a rose. Eventually dandies, drinkers of brandies. What do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you.
Fala Maria! Fala Maria, it's Fala Schmidt.
I'm getting ready for bed.
The captain is going to Vienna tomorrow. I've this material he orders for new dress for you.
Oh, how nice of him! Even before it's made, this is the prettiest dress I've ever had. I hope the captain will like it, because I want to ask him for more material.
More?
Oh, not for me, for the children, for play clothes. The farm-trapped children never play. The captain doesn't like them to get dirty.
But they're children. They have to climb tree, roll on the grass, think of all rocks and caves.
The captain says the best exercise is marching. The children will continue to march. I hope you find your room comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
There will be new curtains for the window and the alcove. They will be hung tomorrow.
But these curtains are very good.
There will be new curtains.
Will the captain be away long?
I don't know. Of course he has to come home every time he hires a new governess. I sometimes think the children get rid of their governess just because they want to see their father.
He must want to see them too.
Sees his wife that they remind him too much of her. You can put that away. You won't be using it.
Why not?
The captain won't have music here.
He won't have music?
And he used to love music. There were wonderful evenings here. His wife would sing and he would play the violin or guitar. But now he shuts all that out of his life.
That's why he's the way he is, but not to have music. It's wrong for him and wrong for the children too.
Also, Auntie Elsa and Uncle Max will be coming next week. They will be staying for a while as they are going to organize a music festival here.
They're going to organize a music festival here?
Yes.
It's a good chance to bring music back to this house.
You better don't do anything out of your duty. Anyway, it's going to rain. You better close your window.
Dear God, I know you have sent me here on a mission. God bless this will be a happy family in thy side. God bless Captain. God bless Lisa, Frederick, Brigitta, Louisa, Martha, and little Greta. Oh yes, I forgot the other boy. What is his name? Well, God bless what is his name. God bless your Reverend Mother, Sister Margareta, and everybody in the Nuremberg Abbey. And now, dear God, about Lisa, help her to know that I'm her friend and help her to tell me what she's up to. Are you going to tell on me? Help me to be understanding so that I can guide her footsteps. In the name of Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
I was out taking a walk and somebody locks the door earlier than usual. And I didn't want to wake everybody out. So when I saw your window open, you are not going to tell Father, are you?
Do you climb the trowels to get up there?
That's how we usually got into this room and play tricks on the governess. Louisa can climb it with a toad in her hand.
Lisa, are you out walking all by yourself? You know, if we watch this close tonight, nobody will notice it tomorrow, and all this will just between you and me. You can put it all,